Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video with Blazing Corp. We are going to be continuing our Doom Tower series. We're going to try out a new comp here for Doom Tower Normal with Ninja actually in our comp, as well as his contemporary who he was supposed to be replacing, but in this comp I didn't want to replace. It's going to be a Gnarl here. We're going to try him out versus the Frost Spider next. Alright, so here we are, floor 120, final boss here. Pretty tough battle. And who we got coming in? We got Underpriest, we got a Gnarl, we got Ninja, we've got Magnus Steel Girdle, who's awesome, and Silva Drake's my precious. Alright, let's take a look at the stats. Alright, so first things first, we're going to hit Ninja. Now, he's got a broken set with Resilience? Yeah, with Resilience here. He's pretty stacked here, 31,000 hit points. Attack is 4,300, almost 44, 2,100 defense. We got 211 speed, 88 crit rate, 253 crit damage, 114 resistance, and 306 accuracy. So we definitely need someone in here to boost his resistance here. And that's why we're bringing in Underpriest Brogni. So Underpriest Brogni has a stun set, so he can stun the adds here and kind of whoever else he comes up against. We definitely have room for improvement with a lot of the 4s and 5s gear that we have, but we do have to get the right gear, so that does take a long time. And he's stacked for what he needs right now. So 80,000 hit points, 1,600 attack, they're 2,500 defense, 210 speed, 31 critical rate, 108 crit damage, 213 resistance, and that's going to increase by another 60 with his passive, and then 162 accuracy. Alright, so next up, got Silva Drake's. She's pretty stacked in how we built her. We definitely built her for the end game, 49,000 for the hit points, 1,400 attack, 3,500 defense, 204 speed, 108 crit rate, 126 crit damage, 257 resistance and accuracy, respectively. We then have some more of our specialized team, which is a Gnarl. Here, nothing really special to talk home about with a Gnarl. Here, we've got 30,000 hit points, 3,000 attack, 2,400 defense, 172 speed, so she's quite slow, 109 crit rate, 207 crit damage. We've got 95 resistance and 242 accuracy, so enough to get her HP burn off and enough defense to stay alive for the most part here. But on the off chance that anything goes wrong, we do have Silva Drake's here rolling in, and we are going to have the next person, which is Magnus Steel Girdle, rolling in as well here for revive. So 75,000 hit points, the 1,700 attack, 2,000 defense, 242 speed, so she can always make sure that she's rolling into her shields before anybody else. We've got 21 crit rate, 89 crit damage, 121 resistance, 96 speed. So she was kind of cobbled together. We wanted to get more health points here. But definitely, I think the way I'm going to build her in the future, once I get more gear, this is gear intensive, okay? But once I get more gear, it's going to be high resistance build. Here, I'm not really going to worry about crit rate or crit damage. We're going to keep the speed really high, and we're going to keep the defense and HP as high as possible. At least get the defense to 2,500 here. Better off if I can get it to 3,000. which will be nice. All right, let's give it take. Let's take a look and see if we can beat this guy. All right, so we have the basis of this team is we've got pretty much 3 HP burn champions, 2 of them doing it on their A1. So every once in a while, Brogni will proc his HP burn. There's a 3% chance for that to happen, regardless of his accuracy. Then we have a ninja who explodes, HP burns, and it's just a beast here with his A2, and then his A1 putting out some debuffs here as well as his A3. And then Elenaril is the real person that we need in here, because she's going to be the one putting out the HP burn very, very consistently here. Hey, there we go. Brogni right for the win right at the start, so that's kind of neat. Here now, we've got Geomancer coming up later on today. Here is the free kind of, I guess it's an event. We got to pull, still got to pull like 40 shards, so that's going to be interesting there in and of itself. But yeah, if we can pull those 40 shards, we're going to get a free Geomancer, and he's going to be perfect for this level here, because as we're taking damage, if he puts out the HP burn, he's going to be reflecting a lot of that damage. He's also going to be really good for clan boss, and that's really the reason I want to get him. So that would give me Skullcrusher, first off the Grim, who I haven't pulled yet, but who is sitting in my fragment summon, waiting for the next event to start, and then a Geomancer as well as Taragi the Frog. So it give me 4 champions who have ally protection here. So yeah, there's probably some crazy comps out there that you could do with the ally protection bit here. But yeah, it should be pretty interesting. They're getting at least 2 ally protection champions into my comp for Ultra Nightmare, or even just Nightmare. There, I really want a 1-key Nightmare, which would be nice, and then get to at least a 2-key for Ultra Nightmare, if I can. But yeah, you can see here the burn, very consistent here with Elenaril. And then you got backup burns if Ninja doesn't hit all of his if he doesn't ignite all of the burns during his A2, then he's going to leave some burns on the boss as he did just now. But otherwise he's going to be ripping down the boss's health there just through his A2 pretty much alone, even though his A1 and his A3 hit pretty hard as well. And then on top of that, whenever the boss takes a turn, lots of reflect damage is going back at the boss there, which is kind of nice. Yeah, HP burn does a lot of damage to this boss. So if you don't have HP burn, the more HP burn champions you bring in, the better off. Obviously, Drexthar Bloodtwin would be the best possible champion to have here, because every time you take a hit, you've got that 55% chance to put the person who hit you under an HP burn. So that's going to be a really good strategy for here if you want to bring in just pure annihilation champions. As you can see, Ninja outperformed Elenaril, which is just insane amounts of damage here with the explosions. That's it for this particular video. Let me know how you guys are doing on the final boss, and we'll chat again next time. Let's chat then.